Owen, first off, welcome to Gateshead. How are you feeling to be in first day training with the boys and just getting things sorted and over the line?
Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. It's always good coming to a club when you know a lot of the boys already. So my first day was good. Obviously settled in well. Got a train this morning. Get to understand a bit how the team's going to play going forward. So yeah, it was really good.
And you mentioned obviously training there, how getting used to how the lads are going to play. I suppose how was that kind of first session? Obviously Mike and Busted demand a pretty high intensity from all the boys in training as well as in games as well.
Yeah, it was really good. I managed to speak to the gaffer and he just went through everything in terms of shape, how he wants to play, how the team presses. So yeah, it was really good. Got a good understanding of the things, and obviously the game tomorrow, I'll get to see it again, so it's really good.
And for you, I suppose, in terms of coming to the club and joining here, what were the sort of main factors in bringing you here?
I think obviously I'm a local lad. I was born in Newcastle, so coming back home, I've been away for a long time now. So yeah, managing to come back up the road, see my family, but the chats that I had with the gaffer and Rob, obviously everything he said about the club, everything I know about the club, like growing up. So yeah.
Obviously you mentioned there coming back and being back around the area, being a local lad. Obviously you'll know a few of the boys already from previous times at Newcastle as well, but how much will that help you settle in and just get used to being around the club?
Yeah, I think when you go to a new club, one of the hardest things is like fitting in with the boys. So when there's a few familiar faces in the change room, it's always a lot easier. You can get straight to work, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's going to help a lot.
And for supporters who might not have seen you in action before playing, I mean, how would you sort of put yourself down as a player and how you like to play football?
I like to say I'm pretty quick. I like to be on the front foot, quite aggressive, get forward, get in the box, and hopefully I can set up some goals and get some goals myself.
And for you, obviously joining just a few games into the season, obviously the fifth game coming up on Saturday here, but what's the aim for you in joining the club really?
I think obviously last year was quite a tough year. I missed quite a bit of the season with an injury, so I'm just looking forward to get back out there playing, enjoying my football, and just playing games and enjoying it. Obviously
you mentioned there about just enjoying your football. As a player for you, how much does that matter?
Yeah, I think it's the most important thing. Without the enjoyment, then you can't perform on a match day. So yeah, that's the most important thing. And like I said earlier, like from what I've seen of Gateshead this season, the way they play and everything, that factors into how I want to play as an individual as well. So hopefully I can come in and help the team improve and get where we want to be.